What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have two lovely friends here. We're gonna go over a bunch of stuff, but more importantly, today's topic is gonna be about love. Okay, so it's a very sensitive topic for most people. I think a lot of people struggle with love nowadays. I'm sure you guys could agree.
Yeah.
Everyone's on the dating apps, Tinder, whatever it is, trying to find somebody. But a lot of people, I think they struggle. So today, I thought the best thing to do is ask, the opposite gender, like what exactly are they looking for, when they're swiping left or right, like why do they swipe right, why do they swipe left? So yeah, I have Ashley here today.
Hi.
I have
Val
here today. Very nice girls. I'm gonna put their information in the description below. So yeah, so let's get started, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys the first question. So, honestly, right? So, what is the first thing that you guys notice when you first look at a guy? Be honest. Let's say, you're either at a bar or, I don't know, at school or whatever, and you look at somebody. What's, the first thing that stands out? What do you guys think? And you guys, go first, whatever.
I would say definitely smile. I like
Smile.
nice teeth. I always feel like I'm drawn to a nice smile.
Yeah.
And eyes. They don't have to be, blue eyes or anything like that, but I don't know. I like the sweet-looking eyes.
Okay. Do you think it's, better to have, a more of, an innocent look?
I don't know. Maybe,
what do you...
I kind of like the cute ones.
All right, so you like baby face, is that what you're saying?
I don't know, complete baby face, but sometimes I'm more drawn to the cute ones.
Okay, so you like cute boys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you're from your perspective, if you're looking out in the distance and there's two guys, right? One looks like, I don't know, like he's been to jail or something.
Oh my
and then the
God.
other guy looks like he's a, innocent, sweet, cute guy, whatever. You go for the cute guy.
Yeah, I'd probably be more comfortable around.
Okay, so that's the first thing you look at?
Yeah.
The face?
Yes. Yeah, the teeth. Yeah.
The teeth?
Mhm.
Okay.
Smile. Yeah.
Okay, smile. Okay, so she said smile.
Okay.
What about you,
That's
Ashley?
the
What do you
first
think?
So in my opinion, I think hygiene is definitely the first thing. If you walk up to me as a guy and you introduce yourself and you smell very awful, I'm gonna notice. That's gonna be my top thing that I notice. If you smell good, that's a plus already.
Mm-hmm.
And what she said too, the smile, and I think how you come off as too. If you're very if you are a little shy, intimidated, I want someone to come up and they're very dominant, they know what.
Okay, so you like the alpha guy.
Yes.
You like the beta guy.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so you guys are polar opposites. Right? Yeah?
I would say so, yeah.
Alright, that's funny. Alright, so for question number 2, so what is the biggest green flag? So, yeah, what do you guys think?
Biggest green flag, I think if they know how to respect a woman, they're not intimidated by a woman, about their presence or anything like that, because I know a lot of guys, because they get very intimidated, they need to be the one steering the way. So
Okay.
if they talk to a confident woman and they love that about them, they want to hype them up, they're wow, this girl's great.
Yeah.
I think that's a very a good green flag, to start off.
So, if you were to narrow it down, would you say it's just confidence then?
Yes,
basically?
confidence, and I think you have a good sense of humor too.
Okay, so they can make you laugh, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and when they respect their family too.
Yeah.
If they're always fighting with their mom or their siblings, why would I want that?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, that's good. And then for the next question, it's what is the biggest red flag? So I guess would you guys say the opposite of what you said now, or does it change a little bit with the negative traits?
I think
Yeah, and insecurity. I feel that's a really big one.
insecurity is
Yeah.
a big one, because that means if you see them a little insecure from the start, that means throughout the relationship they're gonna be very controlling on what you do because of how they perceive themselves. If that makes sense.
I think that's a pretty good analogy.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense, right? So insecurity is the biggest turnoff, you guys would say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really good
I think that's a pretty popular answer. If you go through social media or whatever, and you see, I think most girls actually say that. So that's that's a common thing
Yeah.
amongst pretty much all the girls.
And someone who has been around town.
Oh. Okay, gotcha. Right. You want them to be all yours,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
and also, I had a conversation with one of my guy friends, and they said that they did not want any daughters, which I think that's a red flag. Why
Yeah.
don't you want daughters?
What's so bad? about
What's so
having-
bad about having a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. They want all guys.
Mm-mm.
Wait, but so what was the reasoning as to why they want girls and not boys?
Well, because they know how girls are.
Oh.
So like what? What do you mean?
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard like the reason why guys say that is because they don't want basically to know that their daughter is dating, which I kind of understand.
No, but that's not what they said. That's
not
what they said. So I was like, you're weird.
Yeah.
That's a big red flag.
You're weird.
All right. That's okay. I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Whatever. So for the next question, so what is the most attractive physical feature? So this is literally just appearance alone.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at somebody, right, you don't have to know them. Take personality out of the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is like the most attractive thing? Like, what's the one thing? Abs, face, you name
I
it.
think a nice back and arms.
Yeah,
if I could
nice.
tell you're fit and you're going to the gym,
Nice
and
arms.
you take care of your body, you're not drinking every single weekend, and you care about
no beer belly.
You inject.
You guys don't like dad bods?
No
No dad bods?
And
I thought they were popular.
Well, personally, no. I need you to be fit and nice back and arms. That's
No,
me
but I'm not gonna lie,
personally.
big muscles do scare me a little bit. So not too muscular.
Okay.
I don't
So-
know, the perfect in between.
Right. So he can't be
Yeah.
tiny, but he can't be huge.
Yeah, no,
So,
not
like-
huge.
Like a
no.
happy medium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Makes sense.
tan.
And tan. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so-
that's a good one.
Yeah. All right. So the next question. So what is the most attractive personality trait? So now take looks completely out of the question, right?
Okay.
And just describe personality alone. What's the number one thing? I think you guys kind of already said it with
Yeah.
confidence, but
Confidence, bubbly, they're
Yeah,
always
when they're
smiling.
friendly. Not too friendly, but friendly.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're cheesing, when they enter the room, everyone's drawn to their personality. They just
Okay.
even not even just towards girls, even to guys too.
Yeah,
If you
everyone wants to
see-
be around them. Everyone wants to be
Because we
friend.
both have brothers, so if
Oh.
I bring you home, I want you and my brother to be like boys.
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you guys think it's more attractive when a guy has influence over other people, or basically he's like
if
a
he
boss?
has influence over other people, that means people view him as a role model. Which
Yeah,
is a good
exactly.
thing. So
So
that is
yeah?
a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
that's-
would say so.
That's a bonus. Okay.
That is a bonus.
So guys, remember, have guys look up to you. Okay, that's
Yes.
the girls. They like that.
Have your together.
Yeah, have your stuff together.
Yeah,
I'm gonna beat that out. Okay. So this is a big one. Does height matter?
Okay,
Honestly.
I'm 5 foot, so realistically,
Yeah,
it
basically-
really doesn't matter. But I do prefer a taller man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Same
Well,
response. or-
since I'm 5'4", I don't think height matter. Obviously, I'd like a tall guy, but as long as they're taller than me, that's all that matters. I do not want to be peeking over you. That's
Okay.
really all that matters. As long as you're taller than me, then that's all
Okay.
good.
So what do you guys think about? Because I've seen it. Again, I'm not hating on anybody, but the guys that are shorter and they're with a taller woman, why does that happen? What do you guys think? Is it?
I don't really know.
Have you guys seen that?
I
Yes.
have
I've seen
seen
it a
that,
lot,
and I
so-
do
And
a
it's
double take.
yeah, me too.
It's kind of I'm how did that happen? I think, but in those relationships, I feel they're
It's
they're very
personality
comfortable
based.
with each other.
Yes, and
That doesn't their confidence doesn't outweigh the other. You know what I mean? Just because she's taller, that won't mean anything to him, and that doesn't mean anything to her.
Okay.
It's
So as long as they're both comfortable, the guy and the
Yes,
girl, then
exactly.
it doesn't matter, right? But
yes.
but I think overall the answer is, guys, unfortunately, it kind of does matter a little. You have to at least be a little taller than your girl.
Yes.
At least a little bit, you know?
Yes, because maybe girls like to get coddled.
Yeah,
you're
I like to be
hang.
thrown. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see. Okay, no problem. All right. Oh, this is a really good question. All right, so as far as let's say for the guys that are watching, right? They finally get a girlfriend, right? And they treat her well and everything, right? But then she unfortunately ends up cheating on him. This does happen a lot. I have so many friends that have told me that they get done dirty, right? They get done bad. Why does this happen? Honestly, what's the why do girls cheat?
Well, I know that we would never cheat.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The only thing that we could think of is probably that they're not getting something in the relationship that they need, so they're craving it from someone else. Someone else gives them that, so they're okay, maybe
And a lot of times girls
I don't
do
know.
get bored easily. They need the relationship to be exciting. If they're not getting that excitement,
if they're doing the same thing every time they hang out,
Yeah,
Like, that's,
they
like,
need
boring.
something like
Okay.
new and exciting. So that's why I feel like girls who do cheat have wandering eyes, and it like it's fun for them almost. Like I feel like that is one side of why girls cheat, and also like the other side is just like, I guess they're not good at commitment, obviously.
And they're not secure either, probably.
Yeah.
They like want other men
need-
to like tell them that they're pretty and stuff like that.
yeah, not
Okay.
just
Maybe,
their,
yeah,
like,
it could be that too.
significant
Like it
other.
could be like a mix of things.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
But if
so-
the relationship is good and he's giving her everything, then it's probably just that she's insecure. I think.
Okay, yeah, because unfortunately, like some people that I know, they're my friends. I was literally just hanging out with them. I think it was like a few days ago, and he just told me that he went through this. Like he was
Oh,
dating some
God,
girl.
that's so
He met her here actually, and yeah, she ended up
Cheating.
leaving him for someone else. And I'm like, and this guy, he's so nice. Like
so
I'm sure
sweet.
he didn't do anything wrong, So
Yeah.
I think it falls on her, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's her. It's not
Yeah.
the guy.
Don't
and
worry,
the same
it's not you
thing when
guys.
the guy cheats, it's the guy most of the time. It's never
Yes.
the girl.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So have you guys heard of the expression that nice guys finish last? And
Yeah.
the Chad guy that is all that whatever, he's the one that gets all the girls, right?
Yeah.
So why is that? Or like what's that about?
Okay,
I'm just curious. 'Cause-
realistically, I think it's because we're really young right now.
Mhm.
So right now, girls just want to have fun. And the same thing with guys.
Wow.
Guys just want to have fun too.
yeah, that's a very popular expression.
Yeah.
Girls
so
just wanna-
like
there's a
they
song,
just want to
right?
have
Yeah,
fun.
they just
They
wanna have
like
fun.
they don't care if they're toxic. Like if they're like being fun for them at the moment, like they're just gonna go for it. But like later in life, that's why nice guys finish last. Because later in life, that's when they look for them.
Yeah.
When they settle down and stuff like that, like they
And
want a
that-
nice guy for like
Mhm.
yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, but what would you tell the guy that is a nice guy and he doesn't want to take a chance because he thinks that because
I'm not ready
wait-
for a relationship right now.
Okay, so he should just kind of like wait it out because
I mean, if he wants to wait, he doesn't have to, obviously.
okay.
But if he wants to, like, great.
Yeah. I think,
Yeah.
but also like the nice guy, they're gonna find that like right girl, like in
Yeah,
like,
they
the
will.
pick of like flowers. Like there's
Yeah.
some girls who already want that,
Mhm.
not just our age, like looking for like, because I feel like some girls do like the toxicity. They like
They
doing the
love it.
games.
Yes. Oh my
Some
God.
girls love playing games. Like you'll have like the most perfect guy, and like they're only devoted to them, but like they'll still
Play the
want to like
game.
play the games
So
because they
weird.
just want to like see
Right.
if they'll
Mm-hmm.
prove themselves. Like, oh well, they do this for me. All this stuff. So
Crazy.
All right. Okay.
very
Yeah, that's-
toxic.
Okay. Damn. All right. So I know AI is booming right now. The metaverse, all that stuff is coming out. Thanks Elon Musk. With the robots that he's creating, whatever. But as far as for the average guy, like the average person, average dude, let's say he wants to get a girlfriend, or he is interested in trying to find somebody, to hang out with and stuff like that. What do you guys think is the best way to find a partner in this day and age? Would you guys say it's social media, or would you say the dating apps, or is there a better way? Like, what do you guys think is better? Like approaching organically,
Yes.
or on a dating app? Like, what's the biggest thing?
What you said, approaching organically. Like, if you're, like, at the supermarket or something like that. Or, like, at the library. Like,
Alright,
just...
you think that's more like romantic and
yeah,
like it?
I think I would like that better than being approached to at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
I think like social media can like go into it because like if you do see something you like, obviously you're gonna be drawn towards it. But if that like it has to go further from that, if they make the effort to be like, I want to see you,
Yeah.
Okay.
like and stuff like that, not just like oh like my boys are having like this, come over, like we're drinking,
No.
like that. Like if you want to see me and you're like, let me take you out and let me show you like the type of guy I could be, then I think that's like a good way to connect, like
Mm-hmm.
through social media.
Okay.
Because it is rare to find like the love of your life like in a supermarket.
Yeah, no, it is rare. But, like, girls, go out, get ready, like, look cute. Just go
Yes.
anywhere. Go to the park.
Yeah.
You never know.
A
right?
guy might approach.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then for the guys that do approach, right,
Mhm.
and they keep getting rejected,
Aw.
what do you guys say to those guys? Like, what? Like, should they like our pickup lines good,
Keep trying.
or are they bad? Like, as
I
long as he
think-
makes her laugh, that's
Well,
good,
I
right?
feel like
Or how
sometimes
does-
it doesn't work out for guys because they're trying a little too hard.
Yes.
they're trying too hard.
Yeah, and not being themselves. Like if
Yes.
you're trying too hard, like
They're
we
putting
know.
on like a facade, and it's
Yeah.
like this is not the real you.
Yeah,
This
like-
is you just
Oh.
trying to like. Because also girls like we're on edge too. It's like, what do you actually want? Are you trying to just get in my pants, or
Yeah.
are you actually trying to like pursue me? So a guy who's consistent and not trying to rush through things takes his like a slow burn. Then I think that's what's gonna be good for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. That okay. Cool. And then, how important is physical attraction in a relationship? What do you guys think?
Okay, for me personally, I think it is very important because when I wake up in the morning, I want to roll over to like a cute little like face that like I'm literally drawn to. If you're not very like attracted towards me, I feel like that's when girls like in instances like get wandering eyes. Like I want like kind of like better, and it is like a kind of like mean, but I think everyone should be with someone who like. They're 100% for it. Like, they love everything about them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You think the same thing?
Yeah.
You agree? Or
yeah, I
want to add
agree.
anything?
Yeah, and, like, when you first meet someone, like, I feel like that's what you notice first, if you're physically attracted to them or not. Like, that's what starts to spark.
And that's why I feel like
and then what makes you, like, stay in the relationship is the personality, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, physical attraction is very important, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, remember it's very so make sure whoever you end up with or whatever, like she has to be attracted to you. Otherwise, it's probably not gonna end well, right?
And
like,
don't judge girls when you ask them looks or personality first, because the first thing is gonna be looks.
And guys will say the same thing.
It's the truth,
exactly.
yeah. It's
Or
the truth.
as a guy, are you more likely to walk up to the girl like who you're very attracted to, or the girl who's like sitting on the side and like you're not like drawn to?
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to even like see the type of person they are. That's why I say looks are the first thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's like one of those, hard truths to swallow, but like you have to do it. Like if you want to be successful with whatever, like,
but you're always gonna be attracted to someone else's eyes. You don't have to be attracted to the general public. There's always gonna be that one person.
So, I think I'm actually going to make a video later about how to looks max yourself. Pretty sure that's the term that has been thrown around YouTube right now. Or, past years, whatever. But, yeah, so if you guys are, let's say you think that you're not in a position where you've improved a lot of the things about yourself, whatever, I'll come out with a video later on explaining how you can do it. Yeah, do you guys think it's difficult? Like, let's say you look at somebody and they're not dressed too professional.
No, I think you
could change.
This is
a good thing about when you do like finally pursue that girl, because girls will like tend to like an effect on the guy, like, oh, you should start wearing this. Like, there's like this TikTok trend where like
it's like the girlfriend effect.
Yeah, the girlfriend effect, and they start making them wear like clothes like Zara, like for men. Like a lot of like people now, like they like that like old money like European look, like European summer look, like button down, like no Nike, Under Armour, like Playboy, Supreme, like throw that out. But
Gotcha.
no, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'll come out with an episode later on. Probably gonna have a few of my buddies on here so they could go ahead and talk about it. The people who I know and I trust that they look the best and are able to, literally make sure that they enhance their attractiveness. And then remember, the information here, is for those guys out there that can't seem to necessarily do too well with love. If you seem to struggle with attracting, a partner, we obviously, right here, 2 female perspectives. I think it doesn't really get better than that. The information that we're discussing today, like, you can apply it. What we said before, in terms of your personality, make sure you're confident. If you're not, work on that. There's so many things you could do to make yourself more confident, right? And that's what you guys are attracted to. So just do it,
Yeah.
If you're shy,
don't be afraid. The worst thing they could say is no, and who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Like,
who cares if they say no? No one needs to know that they did say no.
Okay, yeah, you guys heard it here. So just go for it. It's not a big deal. Just go for it. Okay, don't care too much. Okay, because then you're gonna hurt yourself. Long term is do what's gonna benefit you for the long term.
Yes.
Also, make sure you guys watch my other videos. I had a financial advisor on not too long ago. Click on that video if you guys are interested. We talk about how you can become a millionaire. If you guys are struggling with finances, check it out because there's a lot of good, valuable information on there. Literally, I can't make it any easier. I literally tell you exactly what to do, what to purchase through a Roth IRA. So check that out. Also, remember, guys, about the giveaway I will be doing soon, as soon as we hit the goals with the subs. So remember that, the way that you qualify to be in it, you have to follow me on Instagram and subscribe and leave a comment. I don't think I care too much about the comments just yet, but make sure you follow me on Instagram and you're subscribed. And I will select out of probably a hat. Maybe I'll have a few of my friends here pick out a hat, and then whoever they get, that's who's gonna get it. Okay, I'm giving away free AirPods, so remember that. Okay, for now, and later on as we grow and we progress, I will be doing more things for giveaway. I want to get to the point where I can just give away a car, to somebody, some lucky person that needs it.
Yeah.
So
make sure to subscribe.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, so remember, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. That's all you have to do. So for the 2 bonus questions, what I wanted to ask you guys is, if you guys could, let's say you guys are just thinking, right? could you describe like the most attractive guy? Like, what does he have? What does he do? What is he doing? What is he buying? Like, is he more of an alpha, more of a beta? Is he more of a sigma? Is he more of a sigma male? Is he does he have a following? Like, if you guys could just let's say you guys close your eyes and you just describe the perfect person. Who is he?
Okay, mine. Yeah. He has to be. I like a city boy.
City boy.
Yeah, he has to be a city boy. Working maybe in finance.
Okay.
Okay.
Finance.
Big money.
Gotta have your finances up. So if you need help, watch my videos.
Yeah, watch his video. Brown hair.
Okay.
Tan. Fit. We have a penthouse.
Make sure you guys got the penthouse.
Yeah. I think that's really it. Like.
Okay, so you're not too picky, right? So
no, not like crazy.
Yeah?
I feel like that's pretty picky penthouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you do have a high demand, but I don't think it's necessarily bad.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think if a guy works hard, he can achieve these things. So
anyone can.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay.
Perfect person, like paint.
My perfect person. Okay. All right from the start, and they need to have dark hair. Like,
okay.
I personally, there could be like a very attractive like blondie, but that's just not my type. I don't know about you, but yeah, we both like tall, dark, handsome, like that. You had to get like facial structure. I think a good like face structure is good, like
a chiseled jawline.
Like chiseled jawline, pretty smile, and also they have to be like a family guy, like because I want to have 3 kids. Okay. So they need to like be open to that, obviously, like in the future, and they need to love dogs.
Yeah,
I think that's a big one. That they need to love dogs, and I could see them. I really don't care like what you do like per like work wise, but I want you to have balance of it. I don't want you to be like a workaholic where there's barely any time for me, and like I'm at home and like you come home from like your 9 to 5, we cook, and then you go to sleep. I need you to have like a balanced work schedule where like it still provides for us, but you definitely make room for like all our dates, and not just like a date like once a month. Like we better go on dates like every single week. So that's like me. Like keep the relationship alive.
Yeah.
I think that's why like a lot of relationships don't last. Like it gets boring, like they don't feel like they have that like spark, because like people say like, oh, the honeymoon phase, but like keep the honeymoon phase alive.
I feel like that's why my dream man, we wouldn't have kids.
Yeah,
it would just be me and him. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That's good too.
Yeah, so we could go away whenever, like to Greece, Paris.
Yeah, like travel. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yes,
too.
I need to travel. If I'm not traveling, like there's no point.
Okay, cool. And then for the last question, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Can you girls describe the most unattractive guy?
Oh.
So this is what you guys need to stay away.
Bum.
Yes, you guys need to stay away from it. So if you are doing any of these traits that they're about to describe, don't do it. Stop doing it. Do the other things that they've discussed.
Being a bum, a couch potato, not doing anything.
Yes.
Just drinking, smoking, literally doesn't have a goal in life. Mm-hmm. They don't even want to think about the future. Like, that's so unattractive.
Okay, so he needs. Okay, yeah. So what about you?
He needs to be on. Like, he needs to have like a purpose into something. He doesn't need like mommy holding his hand and like living in his basement until like you're 30. Like, I want you to like want to like be out there, be independent on yourself. You're able to take care of yourself. You don't need to rely on anyone else. And I think unattractive is like you're drinking every weekend. Like,
yeah, no.
That is like a big one. It's because like if that's all like they think is like definition of fun, then like we're just not compatible for each other.
Run away.
Yeah. See, guys, so don't drink too much, don't smoke too much. Honestly, just cut it out.
Have a balance. Have a balance. Like, you can obviously have fun. Like, I get it. Like, right, especially if you're in college right now. Like, yeah, have fun, but at the same time, like, get your schoolwork together.
It's fine.
Just have everything together, at least.
Get your stuff together, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, get your stuff together.
Okay.
And also, you don't want a guy who's, like, if they're your boyfriend, you don't want them to be too friendly. I think that's, like, a thing. Like, not even, it doesn't even, like, describe, like, insecurity from the girl. It's just, I think, how other girls view it. Like, this is a thing where, like, oh, if you see, like, someone's boyfriend, like, in your likes, like, that's kind of, like, ooh, like, I feel like that's, like, a weird, like, I'm in, like, a bikini pic, and then, like, they have a girlfriend, and, like, you're liking it. Like, I feel like that's just disrespectful. Oh, wow. So that's just how girls are gonna view it as. So, personally, if, like, my, like, boyfriend, I would not want him like liking other girls' pictures, being like too friendly, because then all like these girls are gonna think, oh, maybe like he's not like fully devoted to her, because that's just how girls think.
Yeah,
that's just me.
Okay. Wow. Well, thank you guys. I think this is really good, valuable information. You know, like I said, the content that I'm posting is useful. Okay, I want you guys to use it so you guys can have a better life. You know. But yeah, so thank you guys. Appreciate your time.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
But I feel like it may or may not be the end all.
That's so
The end all be all. What? You think that sounds bad?
Yeah, it's so
Okay, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out.